walking around downtown filming things. So guys, it's still raining a little bit.
No, it doesn't love it.
Yeah, it's nothing. Well, we finished our trade show for this morning. It's closed after. We just got off the ship. It was pouring all morning long. It's coming down a little bit, but we're still going to walk around downtown. We didn't have any kind of beach tour or anything planned, so we just really did plan on walking around for a few hours. I've been here before, so hopefully it'll stop raining completely, but it's coming down a little. It's not bad. As you come out of the pier, they try and bug you to take cabs and tours. It's annoying, but you know what? These guys could use the money. So if you're going to take a tour, they're the ones to do it with, not with the cruise line. Although there's advantages to taking it with the cruise line. But usually the tours you take on your own, I find are better. Their driver's a lot nicer. They'll show you more. They'll even customize it a little bit more than when you do it with the cruise line. And it's a lot less expensive. It's very colorful. These are probably vendors around here. They have a straw market in Nassau, which they're very well known for. And it's, you know, the first time you come here, it sounds really fun. You get your little straw baskets. Get your horse and buggy rides. Nassau's one of the historical cities too. It's a little more colonial, other than some of the other ports of call I've been to. Queen Steps that you climb, the forts, I've done it, but I just walked into a chair.
This stores here, they're all closed.
So we're headed down to Bay Street, where all of the big shopping is. You know, even in the rain and cloudy weather, it still looks nice around here because of the palm trees. So here's International ATM. Scotia Bank is around here. But here you can get your perfumes, Lancome makeup. Here you got your jewelry. Banks, a lot of banks in the island because there's a lot of banking done. I'm not sure on this one, but in Cayman's, for example, it's a lot of tax-free banking. Cayman's known as the little Switzerland of banking. I think Bahamas too. But here's Diamonds International. There's, I don't know what this guy is. Omega watches. Here's all the stores. Tag Heuer. Worth coming out here in the rain if you're a shopper. Breitling watches. You know, Caribbean, even though technically we're not even in the Caribbean because we're in the Bahamas, but the Caribbean is the largest watch sellers in the world because they just sell so many watches. But you could also get cigars on the cheap. Cafe Rum Cakes, Bay Street Station. Fendi. Now, I think I did buy a Fendi bag down. No, it was St. Martin at the Fendi store. Very, very popular shopping street. Souvenir stores where you could get your soaps, t-shirts in here. Sharkies. They even have a casino here. A couple casinos here. So if you want to try your luck gambling, there's a lot to do. Bahama Palm. Empty store. Anybody wants to open up a business down here, there's plenty of empty stores. Here we got Pirates. Nice store. I may stop back in there and buy something. Here's Del Sol and Cariloha. And again, on all of the islands these days, but Del Sol, look, there's smoke coming from that ship. Oh, it's smoke coming from the Enchantment. I'm sure it's a legitimate reason. I doubt it's on fire. Oh, look, they're building something in here. Hello.
Did they have a store here or something?
I guess so.
All these places look like they...
Caribongo. Yeah, we'll stop in this store. I love... Guys, look at that skirt. Now, couldn't you picture me wearing that skirt? Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, some of you may not like it, but... so we're going to go in this store. Going up to the straw market. This is what they're most known for. I don't know if I really want to go in there, but this is a straw market where they sell all kinds of junk. Basically, that's it. But it's, you know, kind of cool junk. T-shirts, baskets, any little thing made of straw. You can get that in there. It's big. And they really hock you to buy stuff in there. So if you're not interested in that stuff, don't even walk in there because you say no more times than not. It was coming down really hard before. The whole street is flooded. So this is kind of a cool little bar area. On a nice day, people walk around, they get hot and tired, they stop for a drink. Unfortunately, it's raining, so not a lot of people are sticking around doing their tours. Now here's Senor Frogs, and I'm right upside of the British Colonial Hotel, which is a very, very famous hotel. I believe now it's used as a business hotel. I think Hilton owns it now. So that's their frog logo is there as well. Silver traditions. Wow, look at that street. I'll tell you one thing, they could use some more drains rather. It is a Hilton. There's their logo. It's the famous British Colonial Hilton Hotel. It's actually right on the beach downtown. British Colonial. I got a nicer view from the ship. Actually, the other side where the beach is. Here's some sort of big pub and souvenir store, but museum, Pirates of Nassau Museum. But look at this church that's right across the street. I'm sure it has some history behind it. It's quite old looking. So, and I see a lot of the shipboard tourists going inside. I'm gonna head back down to Bay Street. Tourism is their biggest economy around here. They really depend on these cruise ships coming in, and they depend on you guys out there, my viewers, to fly down here and stay in some of the nice hotels. Not just the British Colonial, but on Paradise Island, Cable Beach, a lot of really nice hotels. Even have some all-inclusives. And of course you can book all of that through International Tours and Cruises.com if you go to their website. I'm in front of Carrie Loha and Del Sol, and Carrie Loha is known for their bamboo towels, clothing. I bought a shirt in the Carrie Loha in one of the islands on my last cruise when I was on the MSC Divina. But they have bamboo beach bags. I've actually bought a workout shirt, and it's comfortable. They say it absorbs sweat better. I haven't found that, but what do I know? Del Sol has the glow in the dark. Well, you put it up to a light and it glows. I'm right in the center of the town on Bay Street. Obviously, they're going to have some sort of Junkanoo carnival here, and across the streets, some sort of festival. It looks very, very nice. It's May 7th to the 9th of this year. It is the Junkanoo Carnival. I think I'm going to head back to the ship now. I kind of got all my shopping in, although it stopped raining, but I'm going to go back and get some lunch. So for my viewers out there who've never been on a cruise, usually, especially in the popular ports of call, they have stores set up right by the pier. So if you ever don't want to leave the port area, you can get a lot of things, not always duty free, but a lot of it local crafts, entertainment, that's steel drums for hair braiding.
Give it a second.
3 people already asked me if I wanted my hair braid. I already have a braid. But no, I don't want them touching my hair. That's the one thing I don't want. Bags, backpacks.
Actually uncovering that.
Usually t-shirts. This one's not very big. So guys, if you ever come down here and want your hair braided, here's her price list. And you're the best hair braider down here, right? They're all good. You're all licensed hair braiders. So you want to come down and speak to, what is your name? This is Sandra Lee, and she'll braid your hair for you when you come down.
Okay.
So here's a much better view of Atlantis than before. Besides, before it was very cloudy and foggy. But it's a resort I would not stay at. It's just too big for my taste. But it's great for families. It's also a very expensive resort. You see it in the background. So guys, amazing view of the quantum of the seas from coming back to the ship from here. So a nice feature.
Hello.
Hello. Good. That's water and fruit punch, correct?
Rosé wine.
Rosé wine. Ice water, strawberry kiwi is your choice if you're thirsty after a long hot day in Nassau. So we are at Silk Restaurant tonight. And it's an Asian restaurant. So the menu.
Very, very good.
So they got their cocktails, their bamboo menu. So guys, they serve the appetizers family style. Spring rolls, I guess they're dumplings of some sort. The fried noodles. Wait a minute.
So you can eat it?
Yeah, can I film it first so
No.
you can eat it? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't take one either.
I didn't take any. I didn't get anything.
What kind of sauce is that?
Tomato chili sauce.
Oh, okay.
It's on the side.
And it's a really good spring roll with sweet and sour sauce.
All right, now your turn. Please get ready, sir.
Guys, they made up a special vegetarian meal for me. Vegetable stir fry with vegetarian rice because it wasn't on the menu. And I will let you guys all know how it tastes. Well, I'll do my first taste now. It's very good, too. So always ask for the vegetarian option. Another interesting thing happened to us on this ship. There's been a man overboard, and I'm not sure if it happened.
Look that way.
I can't. Okay, and I'm not sure if the person jumped our ship or another ship and we're assisting. But the window's kind of dirty. Coast Guard. Yeah, I see it. Well, so what happened is.
I'm blind. I don't see it.
Yeah, it's down there. Again, I'm not sure if the person jumped from our ship or if it jumped from one of the other ships in the area because we're right outside of Nassau. So we're stopped and we're going to assist. The captain made an announcement. We're going to assist in the rescue if he jumped from another ship, but we're going to be around here looking for him. Or her. You're right, or her. Somebody correct. I stand corrected. And this is going to be exciting. First we had a power failure, then we had a rocket launch, and now we have a man overboard, all on the quantum of the seas. And if you want this excitement, make sure you go to www.internationaltoursandcruises.com and you could book your own. And you could have just as much of excitement as us.
You too can.
And there's looks like a helicopter. Down there, there's a helicopter flying around with the man overboard. See some Coast Guard, small little Coast Guard boats. That looks like a cargo ship down there. And then there's a cruise ship. Whoops. Climbing over a beach chair here. And then there's the Norwegian Gem. Well, it's down there. You can't see it. All looking for a man overboard. So it may not have even been a cruise ship. It could have been, wow, you got pretty far out. So it was either a party boat. Oh, and you know what? They could be using the North Star to look for them. Is that one? Oh, okay. That's interesting. So they're using the North Star to find the man overboard. Good thing they have it on this ship. See, now Royal Caribbean paid $80 million to have that built, and it's being put to good use. There's the ship on the other side, the Gem. It's on the other side of our ship. But they're all looking for this person overboard, man or woman. And of course you do know that they were probably drunk. Well, with a party boat, you never know. They don't fall off of cruise ships by accident, we know that. Yeah, it could have been a fisherman, and there is a fishing boat out there. Well, I hope they find them. Yes. Yes, it's my GoPro. There's another couple ships. I'm going to go into the other side, and I'll let you. Guys, I'm on the other side of the ship, and now there are 2 cruise ships looking for this missing person. That's an NCL ship. Both of them are NCL ships. It was a private yacht. That's 2 people went overboard. One was found on the ship, on the yacht, dead, and another one went overboard, and they found them alive, and now we're going to be on our way. That's what I've been hearing. I am going to order from the Bionic bar again, and what you do is here's the iPad. Take my wrist, and well, it's supposed to work. There it goes. Tap to log in. There it goes. Now I'll put my birth year in there. Confirm that. Welcome, Wendy. Now I want to choose a drink, and of course I'm getting a non-alcoholic drink. Let's see. Bionic, should I try the Fruitly? The Tutti Frutti, that looks good, and that got 5 stars. Or the Shirley Temple. I think I'll do I'll do a Shirley Temple. Okay. What? All right. And this is how it's made up, but in this case, grenadine, 3 parts, Sprite 4.5 shots, $4. Now I have a shipboard credit, so I want to add this to the cart. Shirley Temple. Total $72. They charge you a gratuity for a robot to make your drink. I know. Question a couple people asked me. Order this. Now the order sent. Now here is I am robot. Waiting time is 1 minute. Okay. So the wall's telling the steps, and here it is making my drink.
1 step, 0 step.
Shaking it up. I may actually need that was a quick drink, isn't it? It said it is. It says on the conveyor. So it's now on the conveyor. Mine was a simple drink. Normally, here's the alcohol. So normally it would fill up from the alcohol as well. Now I can either use my wristband or my card, and here it comes. So after you have your drink, what you do afterwards, if you want, you go back to the iPad and here we go. You log in again with your birth. You can comment on it. So here's my order history, and I have now I can add a comment. So very good, and I can put the stars. So I'll do 5 stars, and I want to confirm that, and then I can log out. And there you go. So next time somebody goes to order that drink, they'll see how many stars and the comments on it before ordering it. Tonight we're going to see the show Star Water, and usually they don't allow you to film their shows, but this is the pre-show, and Star Water involves robotic panels with humans, but this is the pre-show. Now during the day, there are windows and you can see out into the ocean, but they put screens up. This looks like something Disney would do. Yeah.
Well, or Pixar.
Yeah. Today we are at day 5, and it's going to be a beautiful day at sea. We're at sea all day. I have a couple of seminars this morning, and then I have the rest of the day free. So probably I'll go to the pool, maybe. Oh, probably. Fitness center for workout. Then at 6 I have my iFly appointment, and then dinner and a show. Today we're going for lunch at Devonley Decadence. It's in the solarium, and another place that has a sink to wash her hands. This is a buffet, but has different food than the Windjammer buffet. This is supposedly healthier food. The captain's making his 12 noon announcements where he tells us how many miles back to Bayonne and the weather and yada yada yada. But I'm going to be talking over him because we're in line for the buffet. And as I had said before, it's different food than the other buffet. This is supposed to be healthier food, but I certainly wouldn't call 900 calorie meals low cal. It's not organic and it's certainly not unprocessed. So I don't know where they're getting. It's healthier, but certainly not really healthy. Big differentiation with that. But so they don't have a big selection, but they have stuffed shells, meatballs, enchiladas, burgers, salads. I think there's some smoothies down there as well. Here I got the stuffed shells, enchilada, salad. What they have is they have vegetables that you could dip. So they had your celery, zucchini, peppers with I guess it's a sour cream or ranch dip. Ranch. Back into the concierge club because between 5 and 8 every night they have a cocktail party. Pretty crowded tonight too. And today we had a nice relaxing day at sea. I didn't do a whole lot. It was sunny, but it was a little chilly, so I didn't really want to go to the pool. So I went shopping. And tomorrow we have one more full day at sea. And let's see. So here's some of the things, chocolate covered strawberries. If you like that stuff. Take this. I'll take some of my cheese. Oh, look, they got crushed Oreos. Did you see this? They got crushed up Oreos. So they got some hot food, fried stuff that I don't really eat. There you go. And it's open. Tonight, guys, we're going back to American Icon Grill for dinner. We made reservations again for 7 o'clock. And tonight, though, we're going to have a different menu there. Halfway through the cruise, they change menus in all their restaurants. That way, if you want to go back there, you have something different to eat. That could be good. It could be not so good because I really liked what I had there last Tuesday, and it's not on the menu tonight. But they do have other things to try. But it's good because they have 4 complimentary, well, actually 5, but one of them is if you're staying in a suite only. But they do have 4 complimentary restaurants, and then they have some specialty restaurants that you pay extra for. But let's say you don't want to pay extra for those restaurants. You just want to eat the complimentary food. And by the way, that's in addition to the Windjammer, which is complimentary. Then they have a Cafe Promenade Sorrento's, which has like pizza and sandwiches. So they have more places to eat than that. But the main restaurants, what's nice about it is you don't have to eat the same food every night. So there's the 4, and you can keep going back to some of the restaurants and get different food. Some of the sailings of the ship were 12-night sailings. So that's a positive to have to switch the menus halfway through, where we just did the 8 nights. So it really wouldn't have mattered that much. I'm going to tell you, what a view. I mean, this is what we saw. It's a little windy out now. We are heading back north towards Bayonne. But it's really kind of nice when you look at your cabin window and this is the view you see. So that's what I'm really going to miss when I get back home. We're back at American Icon Grill, and we're going to have a different reservation, a different menu tonight. And this is the assorted vegetable plate. The other day I got the mushroom tart, so this time I decided to try something a little bit different. Dessert. Today I'm going to get a homemade ice cream sundae because the other day I got the Icon's candy bar and it was very good but sweet. So I'm going to try the homemade ice cream sundae. How does this look? Do you want my strawberry? I don't need strawberry ice cream. But I'm going to eat the chocolate, let's say. Now that's really good. So guys, I'm back at the Bionic bar, and the robots are now dancing because they're not busy making drinks. So, the place I've been hanging out all week because I'm just so entertained by this. So today's the last day on the Quantum of the Seas, and we're heading north, so the water is a bit rough out there. I'll show you, I'll take the camera over in a minute, but one thing I didn't mention was the towel folding every day that we found in our cabin, which is very common on all the cruise lines, pretty much do it, where the cabin steward or stewardess, because they do have women now, will do, they fold towels into animals. And here's the towel today with the sunglasses. So it looks like our towels are just chilling on the bed with the sunglasses. Who are these sunglasses from? I had said that we're heading north, and sometimes when you do north in this part of the Atlantic, the water does get rough. Plus, I believe there's a storm off around Virginia area, but check out these waves here. It's been, wow, this is a really rough day. It's pretty rough. Now, don't let that scare you off from cruising. That's really not very common. On a ship like this, you do feel it rocking a bit, but I don't think anybody's even seasick on something like this, because it is a big ship. It's one of the newer ones. You know what? We have a stowaway on our balcony. I don't know if you could see him. Oh, he's going away. A bird must have flown onto the ship while we were in the last port and never got off. So he's going, oh, there he is. There he is. So we have. So today's the last day, so we're going to get our last minute shopping in. This is what they have, the Invicta watches on sale. 50 to 75% off. And the one that I was looking to buy, which I don't think I'm going to get, but there was one I was looking to buy, which is right here, this one. I just don't need another watch, and if I buy another high-end watch, it's going to be an Apple Watch. And they have Pandora, well, they're not real Pandora, they're a different brand. These bracelets, which are really pretty. These are $39.95. There's some more for $29.95. These are really cool. These light up ones.
Light up one, yeah.
Yes. So,
it's amazing.
And you get this, which is like a cooler to put your beer in, some glasses, and we got these. So we have these too, don't we? Don't they give them to something? I think we have it from Celebrity Cruise Line. Mickey Moto pearls. Hello. The diamonds, the emeralds, all that stuff.
What you gonna buy next?
Yeah. Some of the pretty stuff is in here. Look at these. Emeralds, Omega watches, you know, but as I said, if I'm going to buy an expensive watch, it better do more than tell time. Hello. Omegas. Yeah, they're dumb watches. I like smart watches. Tag Heuer. Cartier's over there. And there's a Michael Kors store on here as well. So here we're in the logo store. It's kind of a mess now because everyone's, look at this, everyone's buying everything up. So you can't even, well, this shirt is supposed to be this, but it was in pink. Towels, all kinds of things, Quantum. Everyone was in here earlier buying everything. It's the last day, and the ship's repositioning to China, so they're getting all new merchandise. It usually looks nicer than this, though. Duty-free alcohol. They have it all to the point where I don't really drink, but every now and then I will buy some Clouthub or something. Sometimes I need it for recipes. I never buy it in the United States. I've only ever bought it on a ship or in the Caribbean or Mexico if I want Clouthub. Now look at this, though. Dom Perignon. $475 for 750 milliliters. Not sure if that's cheap or not. Here's some champagne. 2 of these for 120. Yep. And you know, I think that's Moet. I don't know how it's pronounced, but they own Louis Vuitton. So you're looking for some duty-free alcohol. They have that, cigarettes as well. See Johnny Walker. And they have a perfume store too with the perfume and makeup that's duty-free. They have duty-free cigarettes. I don't know, I guess that's cheap. 2 for $64 comes to $3.20 per pack. So not only you're not paying the import tax, you're not paying state tax as well. But I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know if that's cheap or not. M&M's. Can I have 2 chocolate mudslide cookies? Thank you. So designer handbags, all on sale. And it's like the cattle call at Walmart here with everyone grabbing them. Steve Madden, I'm getting this Guess bag. They have Anne Klein. Here I am from the upstairs where they have colorful drinks, food, ice cream. Hello. Now look at goat cheese and strawberry ice cream. Oh, thanks. Vanilla. And here we have the challenge. And we have sandwiches. Tacos. And we have salads. There is a lot of food in here. Everywhere, but it's a great idea. Nice tree front. This is our cabin attendant.
Where's your selfie?
And we're going for the Last Supper tonight. The Last Supper, and it's on a Friday night. We're going to Chic. I forgot to put it away too, but that's okay. I'll just carry it. So we're at the Last Supper at Chic again because it was so good the first time. So guys, my last dessert is going to be the creme brulee. I don't remember what I got the other day. Well, what I'll do is I'll have to re-go over the YouTube video and I'll say, what is that?
Meringue strawberry.
That's meringue strawberry? Is it good? Do it.
Baked meringue strawberry.
Baked meringue strawberry, and this. This is really good too. This tastes like cotton candy. We're done dinner, and I wanted to run up to the Seaplex because I didn't get this on video yet, but they do have roller skating up here. Not a whole lot of people roller skating. This is hilarious because we're looking at people really who have no idea how to roller skate. Such as this guy coming up.
This guy.
Yeah. So. And then there's kids falling that they can't get. It's really quite entertaining watching this. Of course, you know, I'm laughing, but I'm not the one out there skating either. I have to give them credit for being out there doing this, because I would have fallen flat on my ass more than once. Oh, somebody fell. And then there's a few show-offs too.